All right, what's up everybody? We're back with Mike. He's right over there getting the tractor all hooked up. He's gonna put this brush hog on. Mike's going to be putting in a food plot today. So we're currently in the middle of the woods, right in this nice opening where he wants to put the food plot. He's coming up with the tractor right now. Anyways, he'll put on that brush hog. He's gonna clear this patch. I'm gonna show you guys it in a second. Right now I don't have my wireless microphones with me, so I have to talk when the camera's facing us. So that's how the video is gonna be, but I'll show you guys the patch that he's about to brush hog out, and then after that he has a rototiller attachment for his tractor. Gonna till through it, and then I'll show you guys the seed and everything. I'll just show you guys the process, okay? So right now we're standing in the middle of the food plot. All this tall brush pretty much is what's all going to be taken away and rototilled. Yeah, so other than that, we're going to get to it. Appreciate you guys watching. Keep tuned.
Take that end up.
While Mike's getting the tractor set up, I'll just tell you guys a little bit about this spot. So way over at the other end past the tractor, that's an entry point to the plot. It's just a nice cutout path. And then right over here is another game trail that was a cutout path, a third game trail that was a cutout path right through there, and then a fourth one that leads down deeper into the woods. And then Mike has his camera set up right here, and this tree covers these three trails that lead into what's eventually going to be the plot. So he's already gotten quite a bit of activity on the trail camera he has set up. It's going to be really exciting to see after this is in the difference this will make and the activity he gets on this trail cam. We'll try to keep you guys updated. I'll have him start sending me pictures after this food plot's in so we can post those and show you guys the progress. You guys probably can't tell, but it is starting to sprinkle here, and later today there's going to be some rain. Tomorrow there's going to be a little bit of a heavier rain, so hopefully that works out well for us. I know that it's good to have some rainfall right after you plant. Hopefully it doesn't really wash away the seeds, and it'll just better the plot. I know when I made the plot with Noah, we didn't have much rain for a week or two after putting it in, I think. Or maybe it rained the next day, I can't really remember. Anyways, not as much rain as we wanted, so hopefully this will help us out if we can get it finished before it really starts falling. All right, here it is. The field slash plot just got completely brush hogged. This is where it's gonna be. It's probably around a fourth of an acre. You think a fourth?
Yeah.
Right around a 1/4 acre plot. And he's got seed right in the bucket that we'll show you guys real quick. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's all mowed down, and now we're gonna put on the rototiller and go to work. All right, so Mike found the tree he's gonna set up a stand on. It's gonna be right here. He's obviously gonna have to clean it up quite a bit. Sadly, there really wasn't a ton of options. I really like this area. It looks like it could possibly be a bedding area for them once they start using this plot. But if you look around, there aren't very many great trees that are right next to the plot. The only usable trees are right on the plot, sadly. So we're gonna try to make that work. We're gonna cut around it real quick, and then when he puts up the stand, we're gonna do our best to hopefully try to hide the stand so it's not super noticeable. All right, everybody, the brush hog's off and the rototiller is on, so we're gonna start that real quick. so we're about halfway done with the rototilling. This is what it looks like right now. It's pretty sweet. As you guys know, me and Noah rototilled both of our food plots with a hand tiller. This is way easier. This is so much better. So I'll catch back up with you guys once it's fully done, and we'll show you the seed and everything we're gonna use. So just some food for thought for you guys, if you guys ever plan to do this in your future. The rototiller on the tractor is awesome. It pretty much makes time not a factor, unlike when me and Noah were doing ours and we were doing it all by hand tilling, which kind of sucked, and time was a huge factor in that. But I would bring out a rake if I were you guys. That's something we left, because the rototiller leaves these large clumps that you guys can see out there, all the large clumps of dirt. So it'd definitely be helpful to either have a pull behind rake, or just a hand rake would even work. So if you guys are doing this yourselves, make sure you bring out a rake to do that. But this is way better prepared than mine and Noah's. Either of our plots were. So I'm fully confident it's gonna work out. We're gonna throw down the seed anyway, and we're gonna have a nice rainfall tomorrow, which hopefully will help pack everything in and maybe even wash away the clumps a little bit. All right, so the field is fully tilled. He's gonna go out there and hit those clumps again and try to get rid of those. But this is the seed we're working with. He has some Domain Big Sexy. It's gonna go out there, and some
7-card stud involved.
So as soon as he goes and hits those clumps, we'll go and throw this stuff out there and keep you guys updated. All right, so Mike got done flattening out about half of the plot. Right now you can see there's 2 different grades of the plot. So over there, it's obviously a lot smoother and a little better tilled, and he flattened everything out pretty good. Over here, he hit down the clumps on this side, but he left most of the stuff that was cut down with the brush hog. So pretty much he just wanted to test which way will work, because if they both grow the same, he's probably just gonna leave the rest like this and not take the time to really till it out and grade it as much as he did that one. So right now he's throwing out the seed. He's got the 7-card stud.
And we're gonna mix the other one in with this.
And then we're gonna mix in the Big Sexy in with a 7-card stud, he's saying. So we'll get this seeded, get that seeded, and then we'll be done for the day. We're only seeding this bottom half of the plot. Everything up there is gonna stay the same. Once this grows out for a couple weeks and he figures out which one he likes better, then we're gonna come back up here and either make everything look like that and then seed it, or leave it all the same and seed that side too. So everything's seeded. We just threw down both the Domain and the 7-card stud. You can see some of the seed here. And that'll be it for the day. It's starting to rain now, so we got done just in time. We got quite a ways to get back home, so we're gonna start that journey. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll keep you updated.